Well, welcome back, everybody, to DentonRadio.com. Once again, we're sitting down with the man of the hour, Rick Wick. How's it going?
It's doing great, man. How about
Good.
you, Jake?
Man, cannot complain. Sun is shining, at least when we're recording this. Who knows when we release it? But, for now, now it looks great out there.
I've lived in Dallas-Fort Worth, Denton all my life.
Yeah.
And except for about a month stint in Detroit. But, if you don't depend on the weather in Texas, because what it is today, it'll change tomorrow, and vice versa. And get ready, because they're talking about a cold front. Of course, when that front came through around 9 o'clock this morning, you can get that brisk wind kick off, and it's a little chilly out there. It's supposed to be chilly in the morning.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Well, right now, people are complaining about chili, and then here pretty soon, we're going to be begging for chili.
Yeah.
But anyways, anybody new to this little spot that we get to do every now and then, once a month, a couple times a month, we get to sit down with Rick Wick, general manager over at Classic, talk about everything cars, Denton, and everything else in between. Classic of Denton is our primary sponsor and partner here at Denton Radio, and as well as here at Discover Denton. Couldn't do what we get to do without them. Also, they're they're involved in just about everything else, and every time we get to talk with Rick, we end up talking about upcoming events and other activities and all things Denton. So it doesn't get any better than that.
Right.
So, Rick, thank you again for coming in the studio with us.
It's a pleasure, and appreciate what you do, Jake. I guess we need to say thank you, Erica, for your time helping us out the transition and during the COVID thing. Hats off to you, Erica. Hope everything's all well for you moving back home to West Texas. You did an excellent job.
Yeah. Anybody? Oh, I'm sorry. I cut you off.
So.
Well, anybody new, Erica Pangburn, chamber president, is moving to a different position, a different city, but she went through COVID, moving to a new building, reaccreditation, a lot of stuff in a very short amount of time that the chamber really needed, and thank God for her hand on the wheel, because she really worked hard.
And the chamber offices now moved
to
the new location within economic development and city offices at right off
well, it's Parkway and Locust.
Locust. Yeah, right there in one building, so everybody can see by, and
it's going to be cool.
Don't have to worry about Chuck's water leaks from the roof and Chuck's umbrellas and things are doing moving forward. I've had my both vaccines.
Same here.
And stress to every single person, and if you have the opportunity and you can get your shots, get the damn things.
Yeah.
And Andy Eads and the county commissioners, the first responders with Kenneth Hedges with the fire department have done an excellent job. My hat's off to them for the way they've got that organized at the Speedway. I mean, they're leading the nation in COVID vaccine distribution. It's a well-oiled machine.
It's really incredible.
Right.
Yeah. They're churning them out.
Slam bam. Thank you, ma'am.
I love it.
Yep.
I love it. Well, and seeing more and more and more people, so many of the high-risk folks, as well as now seeing so many people that aren't high-risk being able to get it, we're starting to feel, it's not quite there yet, but we're starting to feel a little bit of normalcy happening, which is kind of fun.
It's about this time last year.
Yeah.
That's where we got the lockdowns.
Well, and I feel like the things we are getting to do, you can sort of appreciate them in a whole different way. I got to go to community market the other day and have breakfast with some friends, and then kind of just bounce around the square. And I was thinking, man, I have missed this.
Yeah.
So it's really exciting.
Right. Yeah. It's
cool.
It's normality is starting to set in. So.
Yeah, well, and I hope we don't ever take it for granted again.
No, it'll be just like flu vaccine, just like everything we went through, and I've gone through in my life, that it'll be a transition. Everything's changed, and we adapt every single time and come out stronger.
Yep.
As a nation, and obviously as the Denton community and the business owners.
I love it. So what's going on over at Classic?
Well, our business is good. Some dealers are having a problem with the inventory. we're not having a problem in inventory. Our business is good.
Awesome.
I claim it all on the way Richard, the owners, trained us all, and the way we conduct our business, relax and enjoy the difference. Don't play any games. Don't have any hidden fees, and it's really worked out good. We have inventory coming in. It's probably one of the few times in a long time I've been in car business, more people are ordering their vehicles because there is a little bit of a short supply, so be able to match up. Used car values are still strong.
It's awesome.
So trade-ins. It's hard to get good trade-ins, but my service biz good, and we're looking to hire service technicians. We need them to service the vehicles, and everything's. I've been getting more involved now since I've served my 6 years at Denton. I'm getting involved with Tina and the Lake Cities Chamber.
Awesome! Very cool.
Things are going good. The North Texas Fair is still going to be in August. I think August 20th, which is exciting. So we just finished the Denton Youth Fair that missed 2020.
Right.
So we had 2021, and we got the Grand Champion steer. Again.
Oh, very nice.
So it's like 6 years in a row. But, those kids do an excellent job.
They really do.
What they do, why they care for those animals. That's their lifeblood. I mean, they get up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. They stay up at night. If they're sick, they take care of them. They make sure they're comfort. So, it gives them some good responsibility.
Yeah. Well, and some of those animals, my goodness, I'm so jealous of their lifestyle.
Right.
They're really, really incredibly taken care of. With the air conditioners and the fans and this and that. And it's just like, man, to live that life.
So, how's your family?
Good, really good. Hazel turned 6 months on the 16th. So that was super exciting. She just did a 6-month checkup, got a great bill of health. All the shots are done for a very long time now. So she can't complain about that, man. Just happy to have a healthy, happy baby. And Emily's doing good, and everybody's back at work. And, man, it doesn't get any better than this.
Yeah. I had my 66th birthday the first part of the month.
I had forgotten about that.
Yeah,
happy
turned
birthday.
66, and Sammy, the youngest, turned 2.
Hey.
So, we've been going down there to spring to spend time.
That's cool. Yeah. Well, and we had Henry in here in studio last time, which was awesome.
Yep.
And he was your co-host.
Right.
That time around.
He kind of froze up a little bit compared to the first time, but
they balanced out.
Yeah, they kind of balanced themselves out. But I think that was the most watched episodes, episodes when Henry's been. People didn't care about Rick and Classic.
I mean, they've seen you.
What the heck.
Well, it's awesome. Very, very cool.
But our business is good. Got a great team of individuals, got good inventory, making deals. We don't play the games.
Yeah.
We're one of the select dealers in North Texas. It's Jerry Roll's Car Pro dealer. It's fun. It's fun selling cars.
Yeah.
People still, even during the COVID, they still, and we're still adhering to all the procedures. If a consumer wants to wear a mask, or have our employees with the mask, sanitizing the vehicles, sanitizing the dealership every day, sanitize door handles, and respecting the social distancing. Even though we've hit a low lag to this, it's still out there.
Yeah.
So we need to be aware of what it is.
Well, very, very cool.
Yeah. Got Ram trucks are just crazy. 3 years in a row. One in the award. I got heavy duties in stock, and the technology and the fuel efficiency and the quality. Mazda store. I mean, I will put my Mazda lineup against any Lexus, BMW, Cadillac, Mercedes. I'll stand up and fit, finish, quality, and features and price of that vehicle that's out there, and that's one of the reasons why Consumer Reports ranked it #1 in reliability. and that's above all those.
Number one.
Number one.
Wow.
Consumer Reports most reliable manufacturer.
Wow.
So
That's incredible.
yeah.
Well, I've been meaning to get up there and check out a truck with you. I've got my sedan, which I love.
Right.
But I had to move some furniture the other day, and I was thinking, how in the world am I? And so all my friends with trucks are like, "Will you just get one?" Because I'm a little tired. Every time the phone rings, I know you just want my truck. So
Right. Yeah. But no, and my health's good.
Good.
We're just having fun selling cars the old-fashioned way, the way the consumer likes to buy it, not the way we like to sell it.
I love that.
Now's the time to buy. I'm there. Come in and see me, and then we're getting back to community, which is our culture.
Yeah. Well,
we talked about it last month that the principal for one of the Louisville schools called, and we donated to a family in need, and just finished helping out with Cross Timbers Church, Tanya,
Right.
and Toby, excuse me, and doing the Fix My Ride, and now we're looking for a recipient to be able to donate a car to one of those needed person that came out of that Fix My Ride, and the car was, beyond repairs.
Oof. Yeah.
Beyond repairs.
Well, that's awesome, and it's good of y'all. I mean, I don't know how you would ever compare apples to apples, but I'd have to imagine if Classic's not the most give backiest organization, you got to be up in the top.
we're up there. What about UNT?
Oh yeah,
My goodness, we beat Purdue.
Yeah,
To make it into
Crazy.
the just unbelievable, and then the women's softball team, first ever in the history of softball, 21 up, 21 down.
Yeah.
No hits, no nothing. Zippo.
amazing.
Just amazing.
Yeah.
In all the years they've had softball. That's
Yeah.
just not, within the
Well,
pores.
and all of this is coming off of the tail end of hosting the NIT over at the campus.
That's right.
So I mean, Denton, just the press around Denton and UNT right now is insane.
TWU and Achievers. And,
Yeah.
We've got the Olympics come back in Tokyo, in 90 days or
Oh,
100
yeah.
days?
Gosh, yeah, I completely forgot about that.
So, let's all be safe.
Yep.
Let's pay attention. Let's adhere, and we're going to be stronger at this whole thing.
Well, those of you who have interacted with Classic before, who have been a customer, an admirer from afar, or whoever or however, there is something coming up that you guys are going to be able to participate in. We're looking for, what is it, a 5P to 6P to 4P, something like that, of Classic of Denton winning the Best of Denton. Nominations
right.
are coming up now.
That's for the Denton Record Chronicle.
Yes.
For vote for the best Denton in 3 categories: best auto, pre-owned dealer, and repairs. So go DentonRC.com / best of Denton and vote for us in another category. We'd greatly appreciate it.
Yeah. So DentonRC.com, Best of Denton, those 3 categories is. You said it's dealer, pre-owned,
best new auto, best pre-owned, and then best repairs.
Love it.
Best repair centers.
Those 3 areas, if you've ever been involved with Classic, it is the best. So you got to go check it out and shoot them a vote, and it would be most appreciated.
Every vote is appreciated. Nominate us make the nomination, because it's not my culture to be number 2; it's to be number 1.
Yes, sir.
And remodeling of here, Megan's done
Yeah.
an excellent job.
Yeah.
Moving around and opening up here, and come down and buy some home Denton products.
Yeah, which we're super excited about. A lot of handmade stuff coming in here at the Visitor Center. We're actually hosting our first event May 1st. We haven't
Beer
hosted an
tasting?
event in it. Yes.
Beer wouldn't I know it would be beer
Exactly.
tasting.
So it's a combo. Zeke
And
for
wine.
Well, not on wine yet, but we'll
Okay.
get there. We'll get there. Zeke Forever, who is a local pop and hip hop artist, will be performing here in the booth. People can come by and watch him on the glass. You can watch him on the sidewalk, wherever you want to. We've been plugging the heck out of it, but I'll take another shot at it. You'll be able to come in, enjoy all the social distancing and all that good stuff, because you won't actually be interacting with Zeke. You'll be separated by glass. Our staff will all be wearing masks. Again, if you feel more comfortable, you'll be able to see and hear everything from outside as well. And at the same time, we'll be giving out free samples from Denton County Brewing Company so that you can come by and check out some local beer and get to know all the beer culture if you haven't already, or just get reintroduced if you've been having to stay at home and all that good stuff and you want to see what all's new out there. So this is the place to be. Discover Denton Visitor Center and Gift Shop right here where we are broadcasting live from with the Denton Radio studio. It'll be May 1st, 6 to 7. Come on down. This needs to be your spot. So
perfect.
New things happening.
That's a week from this Saturday. Is that correct?
I think so.
Right.
Yeah.
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 Cool.
So it's coming up quick.
Yeah. Memorial Day's coming up.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we've been saying, for the longest time, we always had a lot of events going on in here. But
right.
of course, with COVID, we want to make sure everybody felt safe. And now we're starting to kind of wade a little bit back into doing some of those events, and really excited to be hosting another one again.
Right. It's cool. It's nice to see what the Welcome Center's done.
Yeah.
For Discover Denton, and so let's get Texas rolling and
Sir.
Keep Denton number one that we need to be.
I love it. Well, guys, make sure you check out Classic of Denton, Classic Mazda, Chrysler. Well, let me get this in order. Oh, my phone alarm just went off. All right. Classic Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, and Mazda. Bam!
Got it. Bingo.
Relax and enjoy the difference. ClassicofDenton.com. These guys, seriously, huge supporters of us. Couldn't do this without them. But also huge supporters across the entire community, donating cars to those in need, giving and supporting many. In fact, most of the events in town that you enjoy, even through all of the COVID stuff, so that those things could continue to still exist once life comes back and is fully normal again. Classic of Denton, truly a pillar holding up so much of the community. Couldn't thank them enough, and really excited that we get to be working with them in this way. Rick, thank you again for coming into the studio.
Thank you. Jake, appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Stay tuned right here at DentonRadio.com.